All right, we've got 10 of 10, and today we're finishing with some opposing joint mobility and movement patterns. Let's start by standing on the left foot, rotating the right ankle. Now the opposing joint to that right ankle is your left wrist. So we're going to do a little bit of circles on both sides and then reverse those circles. Beautiful. You're going to continue to stand on this right leg because you're going to work the glute or the stabilization muscles on that right leg, and you're going to start circling the left knee for me and the left elbow. Good. You can hold onto a wall if you need it. Reverse the circles. Opposing joint is the knee and the elbow. Good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's swap over. We stand on the right foot. We rotate the left ankle, the right wrist. We're can you see how we're hitting lots of different parts of the brains when you're doing this? Because if I move my left foot, it's working the right side of my brain. But if I'm moving my right wrist, it's working the left side of my brain. So I'm integrating the left and right brain hemisphere together here, which is what we don't get enough of. Reverse that circle. Knee, elbow. Good. And reverse. 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 Beautiful. Then we're going to go right hip, right shoulder. Big circles with that right hip, left shoulder. Right hip, left shoulder. Reverse it for me. Full range of motion as well here. The joints get to do their full capacity here, which is also what the brain loves, to map a full range of motion rather than a pattern that we do every single day. Change sides. Left hip, right ankle. Oh my goodness. Left hip, right shoulder. My brain needs work. Good. That opposing hip is also stabilizing. Change directions. Loop the other way. Beautiful. Both sides of my brain are going, oh, this is unique. Let's go double hips, double shoulders. Double hips, double shoulders. Yes, yes. Coordination is cerebellum driven. You want that part of the brain working well. Change directions. Even if you're unco, just trying to coordinate your limbs is going to upregulate that part of your brain. Good. Beautiful. From here, arms out. Let's do circles with the elbows. I mean, we're not going to circle the knees right now. Actually, we probably could. There we go. Circle the knees, circle the elbows in a different way. Reverse. Good. Beautiful. All right, I want you to twist here. For me, twist that whole spine. Start getting some movement through that whole spine. Now your neck and lower back, coccyx region are your opposing joints. So how do we do that? Well, any kind of movement down that lower back plus a neck. So we can do a little tail tuck or a little circle. Try and do either or. If you can't do the circle, just do a tail tuck, like you're painting the floor with your tailbone. And then I want you to circle the neck. Whoa. Good. And if you don't want to circle the neck, you can just look left and right, left and right. Good. I get a job at a strip club now. Look at us go. Let's try and circle the opposite way. I would love to see you record yourself doing this one and share it to me so I can share it around. Good. All right, relax there. Woo. So we've just done an entire workout. Let's go to the feet and the hands. Big toes up, all the other toes down. Then big toes down, all the other toes up. So we're going to help them out here with fingers and an OK symbol, and then switch. Thumbs up, big toes up. OK, big toes. Thumbs up. OK, big toes. OK, big toes. Good. OK, big toes. Let's get a little bit more strength happening in the feet. You're going to try and grip the floor underneath you. Maybe you could try and walk a little bit like that. Grip, grip. Like inch forward, inch forward. Good. Grip and lift, grip and lift, grip and lift. Beautiful. From there, you're going to come and walk around on your toes for me. Toes only. And then on the heels, heels only. That's a great one for sciatic pain actually. If you struggle with a little bit of sciatic pain, that's the reflexology point on the back of the heel to help with a little bit of sciatic. So you could try that one as well. Good. All right, let's go to hands. You're gonna give me a big finger down, big finger up. Big finger down, big finger up. Big down, big up. Big down, big up. Big finger, big finger, big finger, big finger. Good. Obviously, if you suck at these, you can work on them in your own time. Your hands hold a lot of real estate in your brain. So using your hands, you can hack your brain, hack pain, make your brain focus more energy and attention, and then go little finger down, little finger up. So you can do a couple of these before you have an interview or an important phone call or something like that, just to be switched on. Little finger down, little finger up. Good. Bring your hands together, doing a little resisted push-up. So I'm actually adding force into my fingers as I do that move. Pushing in and out there. Good. You're going to keep your fingers there for me, and you're going to circle the thumb. Hold it back together and circle the pointer. Bring it back, circle the middle finger. Ooh. Bring it back, circle the ring finger. It's quite difficult, isn't it, when you're not taking any of the other fingers away from each other. And then the little finger. Go this way for that one. Perfect. All right, great. Wrist circles, big circles through the wrist. Let's spend our last few minutes getting in the hips with a little bit of strength. So what I want you to do is a big swing open, like you're wiping a wall in front of you with your right leg, which means you have to start on the left to the right. Left to right, squat down. Left, right to left, squat down. Left to right, squat down. Swing, squat. Swing, squat. Swing, squat. Good. This time we're going to pulse down for 2. 1, 2. Swing. 1, 2. Now we've got 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now 4 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 pulses. I want you to start doing that little finger up, little finger down. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to 8. So this is 7. 1, 2. You don't have to do the hands anymore. 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, stick with me. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got one more. 8. Ooh, the burn. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, hands on your ears. You're going to touch down the opposite leg. Touch. You'll add a little bit of movement into that leg that you're about to touch. And I'm straightening my opposing leg. Good. Keep going here. Adding in lots of movement here. Good. 5 more here. 5, and then we're going to twist up the top. 4, 3, 2. Lots of vestibular here because we're going up and down. Last one. Then you're going to turn and twist to that wall. Turn and tap. Turn and tap. Turn and tap. Turn and tap. Lots of upper thoracic movement there. 5 more here, and then we'll do some upper thoracic glides to finish off with. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your hands here for me. You're going to push your elbows out away from you, so you've got to hunch back and squeeze them back in. Out and squeeze. Out and squeeze. Out and squeeze. That's our 10-minute timer. Going off. Out and squeeze. Out and squeeze. Good. I'm going to do an extra one here. Let's go 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, from there, imagine you've got a plate of spaghetti in your hand. You don't want to drop this plate of spaghetti. It stays up the whole time, palm facing up. You come up behind the back of your head. Good, don't drop that spaghetti. You kind of twist the body so that the arm is facing up. Then you've got to pull it in and serve it back out. Okay, up over the head, out, palm facing up. Keep palm facing up and serve it out. Good. Let's turn this into a bit more movement. So we kick the hip out, right hip out as we do that. Then we pull the body back as we pull it in and kick the left hip out as we serve it out. So it's just doing this with the hips basically. So we go around the head, kick out to there. Around the head, in and out. Around the head, in and out. One more. Around the head, in and out. Let's go with the left. Around the head, in and out. Around the head, in and out. You can do as much movement with your body as you like here. Making or turning that spine into a little bit of a snake. In and out. One more here. In, or just concentrate on the movement of the shoulder. And then we're going to finish with some snake moves. Our last snake moves. Our last move of our B10 is going to be a spine snake. So you're going to stick your bottom against the wall, tailbone only. Then I'm going to tuck my tailbone, so just my lower back only is touching, nothing else is touching. Then I'm going to flip my spine off the ground, off the board, so that just one vertebrae is touching. And I'm going to roll up vertebrae, 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 vertebrae till I get to my head and push away. So if I had a wall behind me, it would look like this. Tuck to that point, only touching the wall. Push it off, so just this point is touching. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, and then push off the wall. Let's go again. Tailbone, lower back, just the vertebrae, 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 and push off with your neck. 2 more. Tailbone, flat back, lift the butt off, vertebrae, 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 and 1 more. Tailbone, flat back, roll. Yes. And you are done your B10. How do you feel after these 2 weeks? I hope it's sensational. I hope this has just been an enlightening, eye-opening, hip-moving, brain-busting 10 minutes a day of exhilaration for you to change your pattern, to change your beliefs, to help improve that blood, bone, brain, body, and brilliance that is inside you. I can't wait for the next one. I'll see you again soon.